Hey guys, this is one that hit me tonight. I've been just anxious, stressful, and whenever I'd think about Jesus and just think about being in his presence, holding his hand, being on his lap, I'd find peace. But whenever I'd do anything and try to do any work, I would just get upset in the stomach. I try eating, I don't even want to eat. Just anxiety, stress, and just pain. Pain and hurt. That's what I was feeling. I was hurt and I was in pain. And I didn't realize it and I didn't know it. Growing up, I never wanted to feel that. As, who wants pain, right? Who wants that? I always ran from it. I always thought it was evil. I always thought it was bad to feel pain, to express pain. I thought that was wrong. And I learned that that's okay. It's okay to feel pain, to have pain. That's okay. It's okay. And when my mom got home after being gone for a week, I just really felt to tell her before she left to pick up a friend, wait, like, I need you. I'm hurting. I need help. I'm hurting. And she's like, well, because my mom was gone on a counseling counseling conference type thing with another counselor. And she's like, while talking to the other counselor, she told me that you're doing great. That you're right where you need to be, and you're doing good. And it broke me. It broke me. And she would tell me, it's okay. It's okay, you're doing great. You're doing great, Chris. You're right where you need to be, and you're doing awesome. And it was beautiful. And I was broken and crying, and this was just like an hour or two ago. And it was really, really good. And she began to tell me that about boundaries and telling me the feelings of the pain and stuff. It's okay. It's okay to have that. It's okay that where I am, that I'm hurting. It's okay to be hurting. That this will pass. And that where I am in this journey it's okay. We began to talk about boundaries and began to talk about when someone does something and it feels violating. It hurts. It hurts when someone does something. For me, it's them putting their fingers in my ears. It's for them poking me or squeezing me hard or telling me that don't quit my day job or like things like that, or oh, you're stupid, things like that. And it hurts, and I hate it, and I want that to stop. And there's so much feelings and hurt from the past that it presses into all these feelings that I didn't know, but I've been hiding, I've been suppressing them. And when they do that, it actually it digs into that pain. And the reaction is all that pain that's been waiting inside, that's of death and destruction, now has an access point because it just opened it up. So now I have intense feelings of murder, and I just want to break, like if their hands going in my ear, I just want to break their hand. I don't care. I just want to kill them. That's the feelings that come rushing out because there's so much hurt from the past that I didn't know how to deal with. And I'm just beginning to deal with them. And as I'm doing the laments, haven't really done them recently as much, but just walking through life, learning to be safe and to value myself, and to stand up for myself and say, no, that's not okay. It's not okay for them to do that. And to actually voice that hey, that hurts when you do that. I really do not like it when you do that. Please don't do that, because it makes me feel violated, and it's just breaking over my boundaries. And can you please not do that? And if they say, oh, great, yeah, just way to push on rules, or oh, you're fun to be around, whatever their comments it could be, it's okay. You're valuable enough, and you don't need them, and you don't need their relationship. You can want them, and I want a relationship with everyone. I want a loving, intimate relationship with everyone. But if they are not going to respect me as a person and value me as a person, and they're going to use me as the abuser did when I was 10, if that guy, he acted as my friend. I thought he was my friend. Was he my friend? No. He was not my friend. He didn't really... A friend values each other. Friends value each other, love each other. And he didn't value me. He did not value me as a person. He was in his own hurt. He was in his own, focused in his pain, trying to satisfy or fix the pain, heal the pain. He was just trying to do whatever he could find to get his fix. And I got hurt because of it. But that wasn't a friendship. That wasn't real. And so many of us will go and do that, and it's not real. We need to stand up, because you are valuable. You are worth standing up for. You're worth defending. You're worth standing. My mom's like, no, if someone did that to me, they'll know that that's not okay. And I will leave the relationship, because that's an unhealthy relationship, and that's not okay. That is not okay. They're devaluing me. They're not standing, they're not respecting my boundaries. They're violating me, and that's not okay. That's not okay. And they will know that. And that is a powerful person. My mother is a powerful person. And not powerful as like empire powerful. No, powerful as she does not let the circumstances around her control her, and she will stand up for herself. And that's one of the things that I always had a hard time doing, was standing up for myself. And that's why I get bullied by people that with controlling, whatever it is, characteristics, because I'm easily manipulated or controlled. And I'll just be like, okay, fine. I just let them push me around. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I actually have work to do. But I just let them pull me into whatever they want me to do. Well, no, that's not okay. I am not theirs. I am my own person. And if they really cared about me, if I said, actually, I have this to do, and they say, oh, that doesn't matter, come help me. No, a real friend that's not using me would care and value about my own life. And they would be separated. They would be independent of me. And they would be okay with me having a different life than them. What I'm trying to say here, and I don't know if this is hitting the mark. I feel like I'm going in circles, and it's not really. I'm gasping for wind. But I hope you get this, that you're valuable, that you're worth standing up for, you're worth defending. And here's the other thing, is I learned that I actually have been in fear so much because I have been letting this happen, so I can't trust myself. I cannot trust myself because I don't stand up for myself. So I live in fear. I live in fear and I live in pain because I can't even trust myself. That is not okay. God tells us to love the Lord with all our heart, soul, and mind, and love others as ourselves. But if I don't even love myself enough to stand up for myself, how can I stand up and love others? How? I need to care about myself. I need to value myself. And you need to value you. Because you're valuable, you're worth protecting, you're worth standing up for. And it's okay. The big fear I had was to lose them or to offend them. But you know what? If they're not respecting me, then they shouldn't be around me, because that's unhealthy. So it's a sacrifice, but you can pray and hope that they'll choose to respect you your wishes of a healthy boundary and a healthy relationship. And if they just don't want that, they don't want a healthy relationship, okay. But you shouldn't be in an unhealthy relationship in the first place. So please, everyone, stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself, because you're worth standing up for.